Once you're logged into Canva, it's extremely easy to begin setting up your YouTube thumbnail. All you really do is type YouTube in here, and it will give you options for what you can do with YouTube. Obviously, you can do a lot of things. We're only focused on the YouTube thumbnail for now. So we're going to create your YouTube thumbnail. And you can actually use the blank version. It's totally fine. But let's say you want to use this one, the morning routine, like a nice relaxing one. So it will give you this. Notice that it's just a blank one with an image and text. For example, this text, you can change it. Like instead of weekend morning routine, you can say Alex's morning routine. Now it's yours, right? So if you're branding your channel, you've got some text. Now, what about this image? Let's say you want to use this image once. If your video is motivational or inspirational, or it's about nature or anything about morning, this fits. But what about your next and next and next? You want to be self-branded. So you can actually get rid of this entirely. I just press delete on that, and you can drag and drop or just add images. You see on the left side here, you can upload a photo or existing photo. So I already have some uploads. For example, I'm going to put that in here, right? So now, whoa, this is me. Or, I could have done that and just stretched it out so that I'm not going to do that. But let's say you don't have any uploads. What you'll do is just go to photos, and then you'll say either you can upload a photo from your computer, or you can just use a nice existing photo. It's free to use. Anybody can use it. So you can add that here, and then your text can be here. All you'll have to do is just kind of adjust the text a little bit. We're not worrying about the size of the text, the font of the text, the copywriting itself. We just care about the design in this video. In other videos, we'll talk about all those other issues, but we want to have focus on design. And you see that with this design, you can do some nice things. You can stretch it out or make it smaller. It doesn't have to be the only image you're using. They give you a lot of options here that you can browse. If you pay, you can use more images, but there's a lot of, look how beautiful this image is. Like, I want to live here. I don't want to just use this image, So that's really pretty. Wouldn't it be an amazing picture for a thumbnail? It would just be beautiful. And then there's backgrounds you can change. You see this little gray here. You can make it kind of like water and ocean with this kind of teal color on top. And then what we can do is actually in the uploads, we can upload an image of our own. So let's say I'm going to upload this image. I have it saved because it's just this nice image, like this floral design. See, I already have it uploaded once, actually. I just uploaded it again. You see it just repeated itself on the left side. This image is a rectangle, so it's not going to fit perfectly. It's just a pretty image, but you see it kind of fit, and it does look somewhat still natural. But again, it's a pretty image, and it would go with this. You can make the text go across the top. For example, if you stretch this out this way, and then the morning routine would come like this. So basically, we don't care about size, and I just want to show you how easy it is to manipulate all this stuff. And so you can find good color combinations, but really, I just want to show you how easy it is to create almost any image, use a large existing library of images for free without hiring any designer, and completely on your own, and within really minutes, because you see exactly how easy it is. Now, the only thing is, if you're not a professional designer or you don't have a lot of design experience, before you use it as your thumbnail, get feedback, because often the things we create, we think they are better than they are. It's a very common thing, but it might be ugly. So that doesn't happen. Make sure you go and get feedback. People will tell you, this is wrong, that's wrong. You fix that, get more feedback. Once people start saying this is beautiful, oh my God, then that's your thumbnail, and you've done it all for free here, totally on your own.